What up, Alpha Team? It's DJ AlphaTyler back again with another reaction. Y'all know that today is Friday. Fridays are for favorites, and thankfully, my favorite artists keep dropping new tracks on Fridays. And so, we got another one to start off this Friday drop. Mesus dropped a new track today. If y'all don't know, 57 years ago today, Martin Luther King gave the I Have a Dream speech, okay? Today is August 28th, 2020, and so Mesus seems to be making a tribute here to MLK with the track Nightmerica, and it's a tribute to the I Have a Dream speech. I'm excited to see what Mesus is bringing in this. Y'all know we love Mesus on this channel. Y'all know Mesus pretty controversial sometimes, so I don't know if everybody is gonna love what's being said here. We're about to find out, but before we jump into it, y'all know I got one thing I gotta ask from you. We on that last home stretch up to 10,000 subscribers. If y'all enjoy the content on the channel, haven't subscribed yet, make this the day. Subscribe today. Also, if you haven't checked out my community posts earlier in the day, I posted, I don't know what's going on with YouTube's algorithm. Apparently, I have reacted to too many controversial things. YouTube is kind of slowing down the traffic to this channel, so if y'all enjoy it, not only like, but share, subscribe, comment, all that stuff. Let's get some engagement going so we can boost this video up, get more people here, pull more people into this community. Hey, I love and appreciate everything that you guys do to help the channel out. And also, we are going to go live tomorrow with a Q&A for the very first time. I keep seeing everybody else do Q&As. I don't want to get left out. Anyway, we are here for Mesus with this track, Nightmerica. Let's go ahead and see what he's bringing with it. I'm looking forward to it. I'm expecting something big. Let's get it.
I got sold a dream, woke up with a nightmare, called Dr. King, tell him it ain't right.
Ooh, he started off right there. I got sold a dream, woke up in a nightmare. Okay, so he's talking about right here, he's talking about somebody talked about a dream, but when he heard it, he woke up in a nightmare already. Somebody call Martin Luther King, tell him this ain't what he saw coming. This ain't the world he was envisioning. Y'all, man.
With a nightmare, call Dr. King, tell him it ain't right here. They don't want no peace, wanting us to fight here. Our is quite clear, yeah.
Oh, that opening right there, he's saying they don't want peace, man. All they want is to fight here. So he's talking about that narrative we got right now, man. Real talk, in America right now, we got a crisis, and the crisis is not any kind of injustice or inequality or anything like that that we're dealing with. It's this narrative that the media keeps pushing, man. There is a narrative right now that because you're black and I'm white, we have to hate each other. We have to push against each other. You've got to be offended because I'm trying to oppress you. I've got to be offended because you're trying to push me down. You're trying to get back. You're trying to take yours. Man, equality, I treat you how you deserve to be treated. I treat you like Martin Luther King said, by the content of your character. You do the same for me. We both look at each other equally, respect each other until there's a reason not to. That ain't where we're at right now.
I don't see racism, colorblind, and I don't speak racist, I'm color mime. How come when we babies are color fine, but somewhere along the way, man, we done lost our mind.
Yeah.
I don't understand these
man, let's talk about that. Let's talk about that because y'all know, man, facts. We talked about it on this channel before. Real talk. When we're babies, man, we are colorblind. We color fine, man. We take them crayons, we get between the lines, all that. Real talk though. Like Mesus is saying right here. When we're younger, man, we don't have any of this stuff. We ain't been taught yet that I gotta hate you because you're a different color than me, or because you like different people than me, because you're a different sexuality than me. Whatever the case may be, man, we ain't taught none of that. When we're little, we all love people. We play with people. How many people, real talk, whether you're black, white, whatever, how many times when you were playing on the playground as a kid, did you pay attention to what color the person you were playing with was? None, man. And it ain't a lot of people want to go back to how you're raised. Sometimes it is how you're raised. You can be raised in a racist home, absolutely. But the majority, man, it's because we get older and we're dug in, and it's because I've got this, you're trying to take it away from me, or you don't have that, and I'm trying to keep you from getting it. But that's what we're told. That's not what's happening.
But somewhere along the way, man, we done lost our mind. I don't understand these technicalities and what exactly makes someone a special nationality. Take me for example, you see technically I'm white, but let me get my summer tan on. You can't see that boy at night, right?
Hey!
Please don't think I'm playing, cause I'm...
Yo, he's saying right there, man, technically he's white. Once he gets to summertime, he's been talking about this for a minute, man. He's talking about, hey, when he gets that tan, he looks mucho Mexican. You don't think he's got problemos? Man, think again, man. Like, for real, man. Mesus been going at it for a minute on this, and I'm about it because he's finding new ways to say it, and it's still just as relevant, man. Like, you look at me, I'm white. You look at somebody else, they're white, man. How you know what my ancestry is? How do you know what's mixed into that, man? It ain't just white and black in America. We got all different ancestries and everything. And if you come from Ireland, man, I mean, come on.
Serious, I just play it off with sarcasm cause I'm furious. Come on, y'all, what year is this? How long we been hearing this? Bickering about pigment, man, I swear we sound so ignorant.
Yeah.
Actually, we ignorant, hating over pigment. As if anybody ever got to choose they pigment. And if that ain't bad,
man, facts! You can't choose this. Get on to something that you can pick, man.
enough, we gonna teach our kids it. So generation after generation just relive this nightmare. I got soda drink, woke up with a nightmare. Called Dr. King, tell them it ain't right. They don't want no peace, they want us to fight. Oh yeah, it's quite clear, but oh no, I ain't gon' hate, it's all love. I ain't gon' hate, it's all love.
Right there. Hey, facts, man. I ain't either. And the fact is, I know, hey, whether you're black, white, whatever the case may be, if you're in this community, you ain't gonna hate either. I know y'all, because we've been down in the comments, we've been talking to each other, man. It's love and respect around here, for real. Like, man, miss me with all that stuff, because, like, straight up, if you are coming into 2020, if it's 2020, legit, how long has all that stuff been laid to rest? How long has slavery been gone? How long has equality been in the narrative? And we still got people. We got people running for president on a narrative that they're going to end racial inequality and everything. Man, systematic racial inequality is over. You can't legislate people's hearts. If they're racist people, those are bad people, and we got to do our best to get rid of them. We got to do our best to push them out. But I mean, systematic, as far as what the system is about, man, we're past that. Like, get to it. Get on board with making the world equal. Look at people equal in your sphere. You look at people the same. We'd be good, man. Come on.
I ain't gon' hate. Oh, no. It's all love. Yeah. Love. It's all love. But that ain't what they want us to know. No, that ain't what they want us to see. They want when I see you and you see me, we see enemies. You got your gun, I got my gun, and now we both think it's squeeze. They want us running through these streets, just terrified of police. No peace, they rather white
man. That's a fact right there, man. What he just said, man. At the end of the day, it don't matter what color that you are. They want you running through the streets afraid of the police, man. They want you running through the streets afraid because the government, those people in power, they just want more power, man. That's what it comes down to. Come on.
Enemies, you got your gun, I got my gun, and now we both think it's squeeze. They want us running through these streets, just terrified of police. No peace, they rather white and blacks hate each other, fight and act like some type of maniac. But I refuse. I won't fall into that trap. No, I'm seeing straight through that. Cause if that's how we all react, then we all lose. Plus the news, throwing fuel on the fire with they lies and agenda, strength in numbers, so they want us all divide. Man, I'm so tired of all the Facebook diss.
I like what he said right there, man. There's strength in numbers, so they want us all divided, man. They don't want us coming together. We all want to preach Second Amendment. And I'm a firm believer and supporter of the Second Amendment. But the fact is, y'all know, it starts out talking about a free militia, right? Talks about us starting a militia of the citizenry. Why? Because, man, we are stronger than the government if we come together. And at the end of the day, man, that's what it comes down to. What they talking about right here, man, they're trying to push us apart because they don't want us banding together. You ain't going to take my freedom. Even if there's 1,000 people in my town that are ready to band together, you ain't going to come in and take it. Come on.
Plus the news, throwing fuel on the fire with they lies and agenda, strength in numbers, so they want us all divide. Man, I'm so tired of all the Facebook dissing. You're so tough to face the system. Let's change our thinking to erase system. Let's go.
Man, I just caught that in the title too, man. He talking about, hey, he tired of all the Facebook this. He tired of us going at it on Facebook when we should be facing the system. We need to be turning off of Facebook, looking at the system, look at the people who are actually pushing us down, pushing us apart, all that. It's time to erase racism, man. Erase racism. Come on.
Saw the dream, woke up with a nightmare, called Dr. King, tell them it ain't right, they don't want no peace, they wanting us to fight, oh yeah, it's quite clear, but oh no, I ain't gon' hate, it's all love, I ain't gon' hate, it's all love, I ain't gon' hate, I ain't gon' hate, I ain't gon' hate, oh no, I got so the dream, someone called out the king, they don't want no peace, oh yeah, it's quite clear, but oh no, it's all love.
Hey, facts, man. Martin Luther King saw love.
Man, how long we gonna keep tripping over this?
Well,
The same obstacle, the same hurdle, the same issue, man. Damn. Your skin is black, my skin is white. Nah, we can't unite, we gon' fight. Oh, that's right, your skin is white, my skin is black.
yeah.
So miss me with your dabs, boy, we supposed to scrap. Woo! Lord have mercy, controversy. Everybody talking about what's in my verses, and I don't even understand what I did wrong, cause I just live my life, write it down and put it in song. Where I see it, I don't.
Hey, he talking right there, man. He just living his life right and putting it in a song, man. He don't even know. Everybody picking apart his verses, talking about what's wrong in it, man. It's just like when he talked about the white sin, man. He ain't sorry. I mean, facts are facts, man. And the man, you can pick apart what you want. If you come to this channel mad about what Mesus is saying in his raps, y'all better have a reason, man. Don't just leave that dislike and go away. Get down in the comments. Let me know what he's wrong about. Let's have a discussion, because I ain't from this generation where if you disagree with me, you're wrong. We can talk about it. But you're going to have to do some heavy convincing, because I ain't seen a thing yet that the man has said that's wrong.
Verses, and I don't even understand what I did wrong, cause I just live my life, write it down and put it in song. Where I see it, I done kept quiet way too long, cause I done been had these feelings, now they way too strong. So I speak truth and love till the hate is gone, until the truth the buck comes down to take me home. Gone.
Yo, you know what though? Like, as far as like, you know, hitting hard bars, you know, really going at the beat, any of that stuff, like this track ain't like Mesus' most fire track. But man, like this message right here, it's 100%. That's what I got to say about a racism from Mesus. Like, at the end of the day, man, y'all, like I said, at the end of it, y'all get down in the comments. If you think that he's wrong about a single line he wrote in this or any other track, get down in the comments. Let me know what you disagree with. But y'all better have facts, man, because I ain't just going to roll over and say, okay, you know what? You're offended? You don't like it? You don't like it being laid out this way? You think that, no, man, we got to get out of them feelings. We got to get facts, because it's just like I said, 57 years ago today, it's 2020, yep, 57 years ago today, Martin Luther King Jr. gave that I Have a Dream speech. And at the end of the day, what he said is that every person, man, woman, kid, whatever the case may be, every person is going to be judged not by the color of their skin, by the content of their character. That don't just mean because you're black, Mexican, Asian, whatever the case, y'all are going to be judged by the content of your character and not the color of your skin. That means Whether you're white, black, brown, whatever you are, wherever you come from, whatever nationality, heritage, whatever, man, be proud of who you are. Be proud of where you come from. And at the end of the day, too, we all Americans, man. And I'm going to respect you until you give me a reason not to respect you. But the fact is, it ain't even about just being Americans. It's worldwide, man. Human beings deserve an innate amount of respect. And if you ain't got that respect for somebody, man, get out of here. Because what we don't want to do is replace racism with racism or reverse racism, whatever you look at it. It don't matter, because it ain't about reverse racism. That term doesn't matter, because racism turns into racism. When you fight racism with racism, when you fight hate with hate, you're just creating more hate. All you're doing is swinging that pendulum back the other way. You're causing the other side to feel empowered. You're causing the other side to feel invigorated. They get angrier, they're madder, and then you got the same issue the other way, maybe with a little bit more fire, another decade or two down the road. That's what people in the system want, man. They don't want us uniting. We're the strongest, man. How many people are in your government? You look at that government, man, they work for us, and at the end of the day, how many of them are there? Because there's a representative for every X amount of people. There's a senator for two for every state. There's one president. There's, X amount of Supreme Court justices. When it comes down to it, there's more of us. They don't want us uniting because there's more of us. We are more powerful than what the narrative, than what the government wants us to believe. And the thing is, the only thing that keeps us from being the deciding factor is that we can't get on the same page, band together, look past our differences, and have a conversation, man. Get on it. That's all I got to say about this one. Y'all let me know what you guys think down in the comments. I'm sorry for all the rants, man. We turned this into a 17-minute video. I didn't intend on that, but man, if y'all stick with the channel, y'all know this is something I care a lot about, man, because I love and respect every single person that I encounter. Whether it's on here, whether it's in my personal life, I don't care what your race, religion, sexual preference, whatever the case may be, man. You do you. You live your life, because I support you in living your life. And I'm definitely not going to hold something you were born with against you. But don't come at me on something about us, being divided, us being in this place. Man, I'm doing what I can in my place. You do what you can in your place. Let's spread that message. Let's spread to a point where everybody is looking at everybody else as equals. Man, that's how we're going to kill any issues that we have in America today. That's how we're going to kill the issues we have in the world. That's all I got for this one. I'm DJ AlphaTyler. Let me know what you guys think down in the comments. Hope you're staying safe, taking care. Like, share, and subscribe. Do what you got to do. Appreciate y'all hanging out with me for a minute, and I will catch y'all next time.